Hey gamers, it's Kristin and I have a haul video for you. It's been a long time. I have quite a few things to show you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in here. Some of this is from recent Sephora stuff. Some of this is back from the spring VIB sale. Some is just random stuff I picked up. So let's go ahead and jump in here. So first I want to show you, I purchased a lot of the Sydney Grace, the name escaped me for a minute, eyeshadows. The singles were on sale. I have a few, I had 3 others that a subscriber and friend had sent me a long time ago. And I thought I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase a bunch of these singles, and I lost my mind and I think I ended up buying like 23 of them. I have used them a couple of times. There will be a fair amount of reviews in this haul as well, by the way, because I've used some of this stuff. Some of the stuff I haven't, some I have. So here's what I would say. The shimmers I really like. The mattes I find to be a little bit tricky to blend. So I've not used all of these shades. And if you want a full-on swatch video of all the shades, please let me know. I will go ahead and do that, but I'd have to see some serious interest in order to do that, because it would be it wouldn't be a very diverse crowd that would want to watch it, just the people they care about. So anyway, I'm happy to do it if you guys are interested, is what I'm saying. So yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that. I just stuck them in a palette that I had. I went at some point during a quarantine situation. I was at the grocery store, no, lies. I was at Walgreens for something, and I saw that they happened to have these, and I'd heard a lot about these. These are the bite-size eyeshadow palettes. So I do have a towel here, so I can swatch these for you. I'm sure most people have talked about these. I just haven't watched a lot of videos lately. So this is the one in Truffles, and let me just give you a swatch. And I have used these, and they are fairly good. I'm actually really impressed with them. I feel like the shimmers are nice, or the satin shimmer, and then the shimmers are nice, and the lighter toned, or like the medium to just a touch dark tone mattes work well, but I feel like the dark mattes don't blend super well. So that's Truffles. And then I took a slight pause for the FedEx person. I'm not really sure what they brought, but okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna guess that was the one. It's just crazy here since Saturday morning. Okay, this is the one in Carnival Candy. Sorry, I got totally thrown off there. Carnival Candy. And I think this is the one I haven't used, if I remember correctly. So that is Carnival Candy, obviously, up there. I think I can get one more on my... No, probably have to pause to clean up my canvas here. All right, the next one is in Rosewater. And again, I apologize if you're like, yeah, Kristin, we saw all of these eons ago. You're so behind the times. It's fine. This one, the dark one, swatches really well. It just, like, in the pan, it looks like it's going to be like a deep Merlot sort of situation. And it kind of translates. But I thought it might be fun to do a 4 looks one video. Or, like a one pet, and use one of these each day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe people would like that. Maybe they wouldn't. I don't know anymore. And then lastly, this is the one I've used the most, and this one is very nice. And it's in Cream and Sugar. I suspect this probably is the most popular one out there. And the first shade, while it looks like it didn't swatch, it's just very much my skin tone. So there it is there. So yeah, the couple of these that I've played with, I've enjoyed them. They're nice. Like I said, I feel like the darker mattes just don't blend quite as well in the ones that I've used anyway. So there is that. All right, I have a couple of things from Wander Beauty. These ones were sent to me. I have some that I purchased, but this particular was sent to me. So the first thing is a blush and highlight duo. They call it the On the Glow Blush and Illuminator, and it's in the shade Bare Nude Glow. So I believe it's different from the one that I have another one from them. It is very pretty. Super gorgeous. As you guys know, I've been using my, well, if you watch me on Instagram, you know I've been using my red Aspen cream blushes, and I haven't really taken the time to try anything else, so I do need to try this on the live soon. And then there's the highlight. They're just beautiful. So I'm gonna leave this up because I want to make sure that I give that a go. And then the other thing that they sent me here was the Staycation Hydration Mask, and I have not used this. These just came fairly recently. Getting a scissors out so that I can break that. Oh, I did. And show you what it looks like. So it looks like this. And I probably have a thing over it yet, so yep. I can't show you exactly what it looks like. But it says, minimum effort, maximum results. You guys, my eyesight really is starting to leave me. Okay, so let's talk about, this is a couple of the things that I purchased from the Sephora sale. I still have them sitting in here. Every time I use it, then I bring it back here. Anyway, this is the L'Occitane almond, is it called? It's just called shower oil with almond oil. I really like this for shaving my legs. I've talked about this 100 times before, so this was a replenishment for me. I didn't buy a lot of super new things at that point in time. I just bought some replenishments. And I have to say, I've been using, oh, what is that brand? Sugar. I'll insert it here, the brand. I've been using this like shave gel from that brand, and I really like it. And it would be, I assume, much less expensive. It was a gift for my birthday, but I suspect it's less expensive than the shower oil. So I'm still working on that, and then I'll report back. Okay. Another thing that I purchased was a replenishment, the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. As you guys know, this is my favorite vitamin C serum. I notice a difference when I don't use this than to when I do. If I stop using it and go back to it, it just really brightens up my skin in addition to the other good things that it's a collagen boosted with Truth C complex. I loved it. I've used it for years. I have a review out there that is old as the hills, but I still stand behind it. So the other thing I repurchased, this actually is the old one so that I could show you guys. I feel like I dropped something. This is my favorite lip balm to put on my lips before I go to sleep. And it's the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss. I really like this. This is my empty one. That has to go in my empties because I've switched over to using the new one. But that's actually a really good point for me to show you. Do you see how I've dug down to get every little last bit out of that? That's how much I like that. When you get down to here, y'all, there's a lot more under there. Just saying. I gotta put that in my empties over here. That one flying behind because my empties is so full. I need to shoot that video as well. Another replenishment that I bought this, so this was back in April. It was before I had tried the Red Aspen brow product, which I love now more than I like this. But this is a good pencil. It's not a bad pencil at all. It's the Wonder Beauty Frame Your Face Micro Brow Pencil. And I use the shade, I think it's, yeah, dark brown is the one that I use. So put that up there. I have a few things in here from some Boxycharms that I've gotten that I haven't done videos on. So I'm trying to like sort those out while because you guys don't care about old Boxycharms. I do want to say this though, while we're talking about it. This was a beautiful palette. I enjoyed using this. Not this so much. But the rest of it was very pretty. This is the Fill Up Orange Touch and Soul. Very summery, but I just thought I would mention it. It came in one of my Boxycharms. But this shade, this here is so pretty. It's pretty on your lids, and it's also pretty as you can use it as a blush as well. But anyway, some random information. I wonder if that even is around anymore. And then the last thing that I purchased at that point in time, and I used this a couple of times, and then I put it away because I'm trying really hard to finish up the 2 foundations I have. Then I will go back, use this for a period of time, and do a review if anybody cares anymore. It's the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I purchased mine in the shade Light 3, and it's a pretty good match. It's a little bit light for me right now, but it'll be fine through fall and winter. So it came in this real fun packaging too. So yeah, like I said, I used it a couple of times on live, and then I just not enough to test it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna, the jury's still out on that. One thing I have in here that I was gonna talk about because of the vitamin C serum that I just bought, this came in, I'm fairly certain that this came in a Boxycharm, but I'm curious if any of you have used this. If you got it in your Boxycharm and you used it, It's the Clean Skin Club Vitamin C Brightening Booster, and it says watermelon, green tea, and pineapple. So I mean, I'm going to use that and see what I think. As you guys know, I'm trying to work through all of my, I don't know what's going on outside. It's like all of a sudden very active out there. Probably because the heat finally broke and it's nice out. Anyway, so it looks like this. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Very, very excited. Okay, lastly in the sort of skincare realm, I wanted to show you guys this. Not that you haven't all seen Bioderma before, but y'all, this is at Costco now. $16 for this honkin' bottle. It's the 28.7 fluid ounce, 850 mLs. This is a backup. My friend bought me one, and I was just there the other day and bought one as well. So I'm pretty excited about that because, as you guys may or may not know, I shouldn't assume, this is what I like to take off my eye makeup with. I think it's the gentlest, but does the best, is the most effective in taking off eye makeup. So just thought I would show you guys that and let you know, in case you didn't know, that you can get that at Costco. One other thing that I got from Wonder Beauty is the On The Glow blush and, or excuse me, no, that was the other one I showed you. The Double Date Lip and Cheek Tint. So this has a cream lip and cheek here, and then below it has a gloss to add over the top of it. And mine is in the shade, it says the top is Rendezvous and the bottom is just called Swipe. So the color is Rendezvous, and it's very pretty. I've used it for both cheeks and lips. It is not a cream to powder, which is my preference, but there's a big old swatch of that. Very, very pretty. And then there's nothing really to swatch here. It's just hydrating. Let me see if I can. Nah, I can't. There's no way you'll be able to see how hydrating it is. It's a gloss. What's there to show, really? Okay, so now we're moving on to some more recent things. To get this out of the way, I just was really curious about this brand, so when it came out, I purchased it right away. This, and I don't know if this sold out, or I don't know what the scoop is with this, but this is the One Size brand by Patrick Starrr, and this is called the Visionary Palette. So I'm sure you guys have seen this 100 times. I have used it 4 or 5 times now, and I really liked it. I mean, so far I don't have any complaints, no issues. I didn't really notice a lot of fallout. I feel like, I said before, I feel like, you know, I like a palette to be super cohesive. And the one thing that doesn't make a ton of sense to me is these 2 shades right here. Like, without those 2 shades, it makes perfect sense. This is just confusing to me. That's just me. And all I would say is, and I don't know what they would have pulled out of here, but with these 2 shades, I just wish there was a different transition shade that would work with these very well. You can certainly blend it out with, what is it called? Manila Sands, because that's like your kind of standard. You can use that to blend that out, certainly, but I don't know, I just wish there's a cooler transition shade. But other than that, I really have liked it so far. I enjoy it. So that's that. And I'm not sure where I was going with that. I gotta tell you too, I also like this. It's weird to me, like it doesn't work in my brain that it's offset like that, but it is very easy to open the palette because of that. I don't know if that was the plan, but you can hold it with your thumb on the one side and open it. Very easy. And I like that, actually. It's just a little something. So the other thing that I purchased, or the other couple of things, I guess, that I purchased from the Patrick Starrr line were these. I want to get the other one out here. These are called the Eye Pops, I think? Yeah, Eye Popper. In these 3 shades. I purchased it in Everything and More, Let's Pump, and Pea House. So I think Everything and More is the one I have not used yet. I'm gonna give you guys swatches of these. And these are like I would say they're a cross between the Glitter and Glow and the Shimmer and Glow or whatever from Stila. You know, the one is like chock full of glitter and the other one is just shimmer. I prefer the shimmers of those. This is kind of in between, I would say. So let's see, again, that's Everything and More, that one. This is the one that I used and had good luck with, and it's the one in Pea House. Is that the one? Yes. Yes, Pea House. So that's this one. And then, and that one didn't, like I put it on and I did not have glitter all over my face. Then just yesterday or day before, I can't remember which, I wore this one, which is in it's called Let's Pump. And that's this one right here, the top one. And that one was a glitter fest all over my If you guys, in case you're wondering what you're hearing, my door's not completely shut. I thought I had it shut, but it's not. And I have a jewelry thingy on the thingy. I have a jewelry holder on the back of it, and my necklaces are bouncing against. In case it's driving you crazy or wondering what that sound is, that's what it is. So at any rate, so far one I like and one I didn't love, so I don't know. I don't know what to say about all that, I guess. And then the last thing I purchased from his line was just a black eyeliner. I just was curious. You guys know how much I love and adore my $3 Essence black eyeliner. I'm trying to get this out of here. And I have used this and it works very well. I have no complaints. It's just a black eyeliner in Point Made in Bodacious Black. You sharpen it, it's a really nice deep black. It stays in both upper and waterline. If I just have it in my upper waterline, it stays without transferring down. I like it, it's just more expensive than my Essence. I don't know why I bought it, I just did. What can I say for myself? Okay, so I know that I'm talking kind of fast and I apologize. I was trying to tell myself to just calm down before I shot this video today. But I just am excited. I've been trying to shoot this video for I don't even know how long. So I'm just excited that I have a few minutes before I go help my friend today. All right, next. Please don't come for me. I bought the Wayne Goss palette. It's beautiful. It reminds me of that NARS palette. Oh my gosh. I had to get up and shut it. I just couldn't take it. Okay, so it's lovely. I don't feel like the mattes blend very well, personally. That black is super black, which is nice. This is just one swatch of each. Hold on, I gotta wipe off my finger because when I swatched the light glittery shade, it was on my finger that had been in the black, so give me 1 second here. I was like, that's not a true representation. It looked like taupe. Okay. So, yeah, see, I'm gonna have to double swatch that middle one. There we go. Just dropped it. So, I like it. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting like amazing, blow me away formula. And it's nice. I just doesn't blow me away. I feel like people are gonna come for me with that. I'm trying to get my hand wiped off here without, can you see all the glitter on it still? Maybe you can't, but there's a ton of glitter. Now, I also bought the 3 eyeliners, and I'll give you swatches of those. The one that I've used the most so far and really like is the one, I think it's in Obsidian. Let's see, this one is, nope, that's a lie, because that's the black one. Maybe it's Rich Hazel. It's the brown one that I like so well. And then this is the one in Precious Opal. Nope, that's the one. I can tell because it's used. Precious Opal is the one that I like and found. I mean, it's real. These are very nice. I'm just so afraid that people are going to be like, what? And then this is the one in Rich Hazel. I think it is. Yes, Rich Hazel. So Rich Hazel is a very nice cool brown. Precious Obsidian is warmer. And I love how my swatches get bigger. I mean, so they're very nice. I haven't used them a ton. The one I've used the most, like I said, is Rich Hazel, and I like it. I just, I haven't, like I said, I haven't used those ones enough to give you a full review of it. But, so anyway. So this video is going to be a touch longer than a normal haul video because I'm trying to give you some information on the things that I have used. And then I think, oh no, before I get to the last, I'm going to show you one thing I got in PR. I got the It CC Cream. I'm trying to see Your Skin But Better full coverage cream. I'm just trying to think. I don't think it's any different. They sent me the Heavenly Luxe Perfection brush. And then this is new, and I'm excited to give this a shot because it has hyaluronic acid in it and coconut water. It's a setting spray, Your Skin But Better setting spray. It says 16-hour wear. And I'm excited because of the hyaluronic acid. That speaks to me in my dry skin. And a lot of setting sprays I find to be dry, and so usually I use MAC Fix Plus. It's not exactly a setting spray. What do they actually call it? They don't, just Fix Plus. But I feel like it helps take down the powderiness. And so I'm hopeful that this will do the same thing, add some moisture and to longevity of makeup. So I'm excited about that. And then the 3 shades that they sent me, let me get them out of here. So then the 3 shades that they sent me is in fair, light, and light medium. So I have tried a couple of times the Cosmetic CC cream, and I have never really loved it. But here's the thing, your skin changes regularly, right? And I feel like a lot of things are changing in my world right now. I feel like my eyesight is getting a little bit worse. I feel like things are just changing. It's just kind of the time of my life where things are going to change. I think. I don't know. I've not been through this before personally, obviously. So anyway, so I'm going to try it again because I'm curious to see if it is going to work any better for me now than it has in the past. And I just think we learn and grow and learn new ways to apply things and that sort of thing. So I'm going to give that a shot. And then lastly, I purchased 3 things from Sarah Happ. I happened upon Sarah Happ's live with Jamie Greenberg, and she was talking about stuff, and Jamie was like, Kristin, you need to try these. So I know a lot of you, particularly, I can remember Lisa D1 talking about these, if I remember right, back in the day. So here are the things that I purchased. I purchased the Lip Slip, just your standard. It says the Lip Slip 1 Luxe Balm. So I think it's just the basic one. I don't think there's a color or anything. And I just got these a little bit ago, so I haven't tried them yet. I purchased the Lip Scrub. And then lastly is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and is the lip gloss. It is so lovely. It's just, I don't know, it's really nice. I like it a lot. And it is, I can't see. I'm telling you guys, I can't see. It's called the Pink Slip. So it looks like this. And then I'll give you a little, you can see it on my lips obviously, but I'll give you a little, and I like the doe foot applicator is a little bit different. See, it's a little bit bigger on the end than your average. And it works really well. It just has a little bit of color, nothing crazy. So I'm really happy with that. All right, you guys, that's it. I know that you guys are gonna say I talked too fast, and I probably didn't show things long enough. I'm a little out of practice, so I hope that you'll cut me a little bit of slack for that. On my face today, I'm wearing the same foundation combo that I've been wearing for a while. I'll have it listed below for you. We bring down here the other things that I have. On my eyes, I am wearing the Red Aspen Fulfilled palette, and I am wearing the shade in Bliss, Embrace, a little bit of Comfort, and I think I used a little bit of Exhale right here. And then on my cheeks, I'm wearing the Red Aspen Blush and Crush in Peach, and I am going to do, I know some of you don't really care, but I am going to do a video at some point here showing all of the Red Aspen products that I have and give you guys a little swatch fest. That's what I'm wearing there. And then as my highlight, I'm dropping things as usual. For my highlight, I'm wearing our highlight in Champagne. And you guys can see it, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna try to give you a little swatch right there. And I think that's everything. I think I've told you everything I have on my face. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. It's probably really long. I'm guessing it's about a half hour. I mean, what are you gonna do? So if you have any questions, what have you purchased lately that you've loved? As you guys can see, this is what, let's see, April, May, June, July, August, 5 months worth of stuff. And it really isn't, I mean, it's plenty, but not a ton. I haven't done a ton of buying. So I'm curious what you guys have gotten recently that you're loving, things you're thinking about getting, things that you know you've decided to pass on, and for what reason. I love to read that kind of stuff, so, you know, let me know what you guys are thinking, and I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a good day, and in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.